What's up, everybody? Hello and welcome back to some more Europa Universalis 4 as the Mamelukes. We are at war with the Mughals. We are going to take some of their land and keep going on our mission tree here. We've reached the point of the game where I think we can start kind of cutting through some of these wars. Don't need to kind of show off everything that we're doing. Since we're starting to kind of roll our people, we'll just kind of show highlights of each war. Speaking of, I need to go put down these rebels. I was looking at the mission tree. This is a whole new recording session for me, so I had to refamiliarize myself. We've actually pretty close. These missions here involving taking over the Moroccan area. This one involving the Persian area, which we're going to probably get done now. We just need to reach Tehran and Isfahan, which probably won't happen in this war. And then it's all about basically attacking Constantinople and the rest of the things in the Ottomans' possessions for all of these missions, which is going to take us a while because we have to actually fabricate claims there. So other than fighting the Ottomans, we just have to take on Persia. And then down here, it's all about, well, we actually have most of these missions done. We just need to control Africa. We need to have a presence in Adan, which we already do. And then we need to do some investment in our economy, which we'll get done here. So almost done with the Mamluk missions, which is actually pretty surprising. This would take a lot longer. But anyways, we're just kind of going to roll through these wars. I'll probably do some jump cuts between the different big fights that we have. Probably won't be too much here. We should have control because they have no manpower. We have about parity in our army size. We actually have way more army than them, but we're not going to marshal all of our armed forces over here. We still have some guys kind of just rolling around doing their own thing. And we'll just kind of leave these 240 stacks to be our screening force. That's going to be kind of our strategy here. Maybe I can actually chain some wars. We have a truce with you for another 30 years. Songhai, you don't have anything elsewhere. Are we annexing these guys yet? I should have started annexing these guys beforehand. That was a mistake on my part. Oopsie daisy. We also have this guy here. We're probably just going to peace out cool real fast. I don't really care too much about expanding down here. Like, we don't need anything in Zanzibar. It's not our primary trade node. We can't steer it towards our trade node. So we kind of just lose out here. Because I can't go, like, Cape of Good Hope and then go up through here. Yeah, it's not worth the time to take that land. So we're just going to get them out fast and focus on the Mughals there. But I'll keep fighting this war, and I'll bring you guys back for any interesting battles we have. Hopefully there's a couple. Alright, just a quick update on the war. The Mughals have decided to march on Mewar, and so they just put their whole army over here, which is fine, because we've at this point taken Isfahan, and we're marching on their capital right now, which I think this is their capital, right? Where's your capital? Oh, I forgot Delhi was your capital. Yikes, is Qazvin that's the war goal, right? It's Qazvin. So we're going to take the war goal, and we'll probably march over here and put them down. Down here in Kilwa, we have our armies here. They're going to take back the capital, but we just need to get some forts down. I've decided I want to break their alliance with the Mughals. I don't want to have to march down here and fight these guys every time, and they're already allied to Castile, so I don't have to worry about, like, a great power or, like, you know, England down here jumping on them, so should be fine. Also, we almost have a united Madagascar, which is cool. Go Sakalava. That's fun. Don't get to see that every day. So things are kind of going as planned. No surprises here. Let's group up our 40 stacks. We're actually going to go and take some fights now. Now that Khan and Borno and our other African vassals are here, we can kind of just do what we need. And not really worry about too much. How's Theodoro doing? What are you doing, Theodoro? Look at you. What a beautiful guy, that Theodoran lad. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. We also are getting close to taking our next level of tech. I'm going to wait the full time for it. I don't need to worry about taking it early here. We just kind of control this well enough that it's not going to be a problem. All right, there's our 240 stacks. This will not be parity because they technically have a lot of their armies here, but we can probably take a good fight and dominate them. They are rocking defensive and offensive ideas. We have defensive and quality. Offensive will give them some discipline and siegeability. And, well, they might have some better generals than us, but our generals are pretty good. So I don't think it'll be too much of an issue here. And there goes Qazvin. Let's actually take this 40 stack and we can actually... Do we group them up? Yeah, let's group them up and march them towards Delhi. I think that'll be good for us. Let's just group them all up in Kerman. and try to snipe some of these. They have small armies here, so we can probably pick off one of the smaller armies and save us a lot of problems. Let's go ahead and summon the Diet. What are our missions? Increase autonomy. Develop a province for a lot of money could be good. Crust rebels we don't really care about. Let's develop and get some money in Mecca. Take the ducats. I'm saving up our money because we have a mission down here. If we look, requires having 9,000 gold. So I want to save that amount up, and then I'll grant that estate privilege in order to get that stuff done. Didn't even realize I got into a fight down here. And we had another rebel pop up. Where is our rebel? We're having Tunisian separatists come soon. So let's have our army up here stop drilling. And then we have, okay, there's a fort there that should stop them. Are there any forts we need to upgrade? That's a good question. In Halab, there is one. Okay. That always comes first. Don't care about taking time there. Let's go and have our army from down here come and get that, and then you can come back to Songhai. Don't have some time until that truce is up. You are now pretty close. I might ditch the money here. I don't need it. Okay, I was trying to get done with this. I don't really care about war reps. Money is not an issue, it's just a number. We'll take 200 ducats, that's fine. Then we'll sit in this army right back up here, and we'll have him go to, I think, you have a 40 stack. Yeah, you do. We'll go up there and start drilling. Okay. Let's go free our subject, and we're going to go take these guys and march on their capital. Meanwhile, we should have our subjects basically carpet sieging. There's the Tunisian separatist, and they spawned in a terrible spot for us. Speaking of, I kind of want to build a fort right in this region, but we're still coring that. Damn. Damn. Tunis still exists. They despise us, and they're allied to the Ottomans. That's also just fine, though. Go right to Delhi. Take the expressway. Can we march over? Okay, they got that fort down. Sometimes we trade in ivory, sometimes we don't. Anyone who we can get close to vassalizing? You and you. Jaunpur could be a good one. They have scores on a lot of stuff. Bengal is the other one I'm looking at for a vassal. If you lose your development, what's your development for Bengal? I know I keep checking in on this, but it is pretty cool here. Let's go for an order and scroll down. Okay, you need to lose about 180 development. Vijayanagar does not have enough claims to really take too much there, but hopefully that'll sort itself out. I want to have this be like a big strong point for us with our vassals down here, since I really just want to focus on this region. Thata down here would be, or Thana is needed to unify Islam. Is it Thana or is it Thata? Is it both? What do you actually need to unify Islam here? Ifni, Samarkand, Dagestan, Palermo. Yeah, no. Oh, Thata. Which is owned by Vijayanagar. So we do need to take some land from them if we want to get that stuff. But I think Mewar has some. Yep, Mewar has some ideas there. Truce with France. We also have no truce with the Ottomans. Meaning I will probably need to go up there and show them how to war. It's the same Khaliji culture. Did not realize our Sultan was Khaliji. We'll actually sit on this because we can get that up if we get like a Egyptian culture or something better. Let's look at trade for a second. I haven't looked at. We have 100% control of Ethiopia, which is quite cool. 99% in Hormuz and 85 at Aleppo. Earning 72 ducats in our node. We're about 25 behind. I could improve that, though, by getting control of Persia, which we don't actually steer trade from at the moment. Where can I grab a guy to steer trade? I think I need trade ideas, which you will get really soon. We'll actually get trade ideas right next. It's between trade and, I think, expansion, because I have a mission to get over here. Oh, well, we'll be doing expansion, because this is already colonized, so no problem. We'll go trade ideas. I think I just went against my own saying there. But anyways, I need to take a fight pretty soon here. Let's actually just keep our army over here. We'll shadow their army. Anyone else in this war? It's just these guys. That's what I was worried about. That's why I was mobilizing my men here. Right, there's that siege. This will be a good fight for us. There we go. Take out the other forts they've occupied, and they're going to flee down here. And should be good. So for our peace deal here, I'm thinking about taking all this stuff. This will be everything we need for that mission. I don't know if we have the number of provinces. How many provinces does it need? We might actually get it. Because we were going to take Tehran, we're going to take Isfahan, we're going to take about 10 provinces. We might be able to click that button. Which would be really cool. Yeah. Triple manpower increase in religious wars. That's cool, but we're not going to do a ton of religious wars here. I want to go to Arabia before I unify Islam. Okay, we're sitting at 40%. That's nice. I need to go and we'll gank that unit. I know I was going to skirt through the wars pretty fast here, but I don't think that's a good fight for us. That is not. Fall back here. Well, that's not a good place to be retreating to. Yeah, do not attack our army there. They're probably going to de-siege this. I want to take this guy and march him up there and deal with that army. Okay. Come up here and get rid of this army that's sieging us. Or de-sieging us, I should say. At 44%. Let's take that 40 stack and have him just nearby, but not there. Alright, at this point, I think I can just kind of fast forward through this. If we have any big fights, I'll bring you guys back and we can watch the fight. But for now, it's just kind of business as usual. Drill that army and get this guy to not take attrition. We're doing fine. So, I'll see you guys once this war is concluded. We're about to have a big battle here. We're going to basically be breaking the siege of Mahikanta. Anyways, we're going to take this fight here. We just upgraded our military tech, which is why our morale's a little bit low, but it should be enough. We'll get a recovery tick, and we're going to go basically at full morale. And we now will have just superior numbers here, superior strength, and superior everything, so they should roll them over. We're rolling up all these sieges down here in India. And we also have this army here retaking that fort that we lost from this little army here being annoying. We're kind of rolling things up. We also got to take our next level of techs, so we also ended up getting trade ideas. This will be really helpful for us. The extra merchants will surely be our biggest boon here. It gives you 3 merchants overall, and bonus loyalty equilibrium for some of our states down here. I'm going to hold off on selling Crown Land for a little bit. We have a mission down here that requires a couple of options to get done. Where is it? It's one of these. This one. You either need to have administrative ideas, a ruler with Admin Tech 6, or have a certain government reform and 50% Crown Land. We're going to go centralized monarchical bureaucracy. Where is that? Donde está the bureaucracy? I'll let the time kind of play while I... Centralized monarch... Look, this one. Which gives us... Okay, I could just change this and lose 50 government reform and then change back after we press the button. Should not be a problem. That's what we're going to do. Either that or I wait and try to get lucky and get a Tech 6 Monarch or do admin ideas, which is not terrible, but I don't know. I don't need to do admin ideas. 20% government capacity is cool, but we can just throw money at the problem and resolve that issue. Let's go and keep chasing these armies out. Anyways, this war is basically done. Not too long until they give up. 97 reasons, so a couple more fort sieges and a couple more army stomps, and they should be done. They only have 45k troops. So at this point, actually, we're just going to probably go in carpet siege. We'll split up into 10 stack armies and leave them out there to take some land. I also have basically ruined my Mamluk army. It's now been split up as so many different armies. I don't know where all the Mamluk soldiers are, but oh well. That'll be fine. I don't need to have like a special battle army. We have enough numbers now that it should just be roll over whoever we fight, including these dudes. Can we get a claim? I want a claim here. Bam, that's a permanent claim. Awesome. They will be our next target, the Ottoman. And then we'll probably have something over here with Timbuktu. Anyways, we're going to keep rolling. I will bring you guys back once we're able to peace out. Shouldn't be too long. Okay, we are back, and we can finally make peace with the Mughals. Go ahead and get our armies to march back home. We'll leave this guy sieging for just a tad here. That way we make sure we don't lose some progress from occupations. But let's go ahead and look at what we're going to get. Let's rehash this. So we're going to take all this land. Let's go ahead and click the button. Have it be done. Now please tell me I'm not overextended. I am not. We will click to core everything. It will be cored. Let's look at the missions we can do here. So, line in the crescent. We cannot risk the rise of a powerful foe on our eastern border. To ensure that, we must swiftly make a move against them and secure their lands. I think that's done. This will give us the option to study and adopt Persian architecture across our realms. Okay, let's do some reading. Amidst the golden age of the Persian Empire, during our century, a remarkable narrative of architectural splendor unfolds. Majestic domes and intricate tile work adorn the landscape, as the rulers of the Persian people craft a unique architectural identity that melds their illustrious heritage with innovative designs. The dazzling turquoise and cobalt hues of Isfahan's Imam mosques, mosaic tiles reflect a profound commitment to aesthetics. The Alakipu Palace rises in grandeur, and its intricate calligraphy and delicate stucco work reflecting a society that cherishes the fusion of art and architecture. Amidst these structures, their royal line not only constructs buildings, but weaves a narrative of cultural legacy, where architecture becomes the canvas upon which the empire's brilliance is etched for posterity. They got a lot of cool shit in Persia. Anyway, for the next 25 years, we get construction costs, construction time, and development costs. Cool. Wish that was a permanent modifier. But that's just me. Next up, we have to take some stuff from Morocco. We need Fez, then we need 12 provinces in this region here. Should be doable. We're going to actually fight them soon because they're allied to the Ottomans. So we'll get a lot out of them, I think. How big are you? 43. Okay. I've got a plan to kind of deal with that stuff. But let's get our guys back, and let's kind of look at other mission trees while they all march home. So, this one needs 10,000 ducats. That number keeps going up, and it bothers me. Let's grant that privilege for, well, Waqf payment right now. It's over here. They'll give us stability cost, promise true faith, and some other stuff, but it costs some crown land, whatever. We will do it. Sunni zealots, that's fine. Go ahead and come over here and knock out both those. So we actually want to annex some of these vassals here. Let's start with Khan and Borno. They need to be annexed. We will free ourselves of them. And how much do we need to get another claim on the Ottomans? 58. So we're going to wait to get our next claim on them, and then we will declare our war. That'll give us time to get everybody back to our lands, and we can keep looking at other stuff while we do. So all the provinces down here need to be prosperous. Are they not? There's a prosperity map mode, surely. Oh, there's devastation down here. Okay, that's not ideal. It's also not terrible, though. We will debase our currency once. Oh, increases our absolutism. And we'll hold off. We'll hold off till it's full. Because, I mean, I enjoy the tech cost and tax modifier anyway, so... whatevs. What do I want to do, though? Okay. In terms of missions, we can get this. This event will allow us to decide to utilize our Waqf between sponsoring madrasas, universities, or by erecting more places to worship. So I'm not going to read this one. You get a university in Cairo, or add all our words are tough. All our administrative advisors will generate -1% idea cost per level. We have 3 full ideas basically left to do. We get 5 crown land ownership, and we gain a Great Moss. Constructing Moss and Great Moss will grant bunch of crown land. Oh wow, that's actually really good. Al-Azhar University increases by 1. That's 10,000 gold once this is done, but I don't really care. We just get monarch points. Definitely we're going to take the constructing Moss grants us a bunch of crown land. That's definitely the best in terms of what we get, right? Because we construct 20 mosques for 2,000 gold, right? We get 4,000 gold in return and loyalty. And we get the bonuses for having mosques. Sounds like a win-win. Anyway, let's keep playing. Next up, we need to get this done, which is to have no liberty desire in some of our subject countries. I can do that easily. I can just turn off the trade stuff. Theodora will be a problem. Did I convert your religion? I did, that's why. I can sack my prestige to get that done. Let's just go over here and knock these guys out down here. Morocco, we will not deal with you. Give me some more legalism. Are we at full on legalism now? We should be. I'm actually going to do this. I know I said I wouldn't, but I don't care too much about one absolutism. I can do something to get that value up. We actually get this. I don't care. Let's build some more mosques. Everything above 10 will get built. And let's go to our Great Mosque, Tech 19. Is that next tech? That should be next tech. That is next tech. Cool. Any more courthouses that get value? There are some courthouses. Let's build some of those. I like courthouses because it keeps me in a manageable level with my governing capacity, which is always something I'm chasing in this game. Always close. Okay, drilling accident for somebody. Where are you? You had a drilling accident. Replace you. Let's move this guy up north. I have a feeling we're going to need him for our coming war against the Ottomans, even though they have almost parity with us. At this point, we can get our next claim. Let's go and snag Ikel. Or Isel. Isel? I don't know. That will probably be our war goal because it's a fort, even though it's only a level 2 fort. We can march this guy all the way back here. We are going to have probably some rebels rise up in this Persian land. This fort is not a high enough level. We'll probably build a fort. I like Fasa, or maybe like a Laristan in this one. I'll look at that. We'll think about it. Give it some time. Dalmatia has become a free city. That's cool. And Songhai finally colonized Tuat. So we now have land that we can go and take. And we can now seize land. That will give us the required crown land here. But getting our subjects' liberty desire down. Theodora's still a ways away. I could placate. Let's placate a little bit. We're going to click this to turn off divert trade. We're going to go back to our thing here. I said it was this one. Click that button. Click this button. Permanent 10 power rejection. And the Kashif's local org. Or become Egypt. Enables Egyptian westernization. I will just not change to Egypt. I don't know if Egypt's an intag, but I want to keep my missions for the Mamelukes. So we'll do that. And we don't care about westernization. And we just need all the Levant provinces to get this last one. Okay, what is the Levant? Oh. It's all of this. Okay. All of this is the Levant. Okay, I didn't know if it was stuck north of Syria. We'll get that eventually. No big biggie. It will all be ours. Alright, let's let our armies get into position and we'll do our war deck. Okay, I think we're ready to declare our war against the Ottomans. We can see they don't have their what's it named, alliance anymore. The, French Alliance, sorry. But they only have Morocco and Tunis. Tunis is not a problem. They have like 3 provinces. I've cut them down to size. And Morocco is going to be handled. We got our army down here, we got an army over here, and we have our vassals. So here is what we're going to do. Declare for the Ottomans. We will make our war goal one of these 2 provinces here. Let's go for Gurga. Give me Gurga. We will actually co-belligerent Morocco. And we're going to call Timbuktu in. We're going to separate peace out Timbuktu and give all their land to Songhai. We don't really care about coalitions in this region. Let's declare the war. Take this army down here and deal with Timbuktu. This 40 stack will just march right on Morocco. Maybe we'll get access through Castile, hopefully. Do you hate me? Someone will get access through you, right? Mamluks, there we go. Give me access. I should have access. What the hell? It says right there. Wait a month, maybe? Anyways, we're going to go ahead and start our march on their forts. They are going to sport basically 3 armies worth of troops, so we need to kind of keep our guys near areas where we can respond. Don't be like right in the thick of it, but we just got to be close by and be able to get there at a moment's notice. Let's go sit you in Moswall. We'll have someone up in Erzurum. What is this? Erzurum? Erzurum. But this will get eventually sieged down by like Khan and Borno. They'll go and grab this. In fact, let's actually just tell them, come and siege these provinces down, please. We're also annexing them, so eventually they'll be ours. And this is all going to go to Songhai. You can now march through here. Fez is not our capital. I need to take Fez. So after our war with these guys, we're probably going to take on Castile. We'll probably use Austria against Castile. But can I call you in now? Well, you have a truce. Oh, I must have... Oh, I reset my truce timer with the Ottomans, which is why the Austrians are now over here doing their thing. That's cool. All right, that siege is done. Let's go and make sure we don't have any of your armies running around and being a pain. Got a siege down up here. We're just going to work our way westward. What's our... Okay, I can set an army here and chill out. I want to kind of... That's a mountain. I don't want to really take a fight in a mountain if I don't have to. We're going to just kind of mirror them, though. I'm not afraid of a little attrition. But I don't want to use a ton, because they only have 11k manpower, but we don't want to let them kind of get up there. Didn't realize Morocco had so many troops. That could actually become a problem for us if I'm not careful. We're going to take out all of Timbuktu, give all their land to Songhai, and eventually make them ours. Okay. We're going to knock out that guy. We lost an advisor. Songhai. This is a Diplo advisor. We'll go for trade efficiency guy because he pays for himself. Although, they are both really cheap. Yemeni and Sunni. Let's do the Yemeni one because we can upgrade it. I did not mean to focus that, but oh well. We are doing a Diplo idea, so it's not the worst thing to be focusing dip. It'll help us get our merchants down faster. Okay. And that will be a dead... What's his face? What's it called? Timbuktu. That's the word. That's the nation. Okay, where is our 5-star guy? He's up here. Maybe we march you to Issyl. Give me some forward progress into Anatolia. Okay, there is a big Moroccan army here. Do I just want to, yeah, bomb this? There's a wall breach there. Let that go fast. That place followed quickly. And now we march to Ankara, I think. Station this army pretty close by. Should be fine. Our 5 siege should just be fine. Hopefully this army goes and tries to siege down a fort, and we'll just jump them with the one of our 40 stacks. I do want Cyprus out of this. Let's think about what we want out of this war. Everything that is 0 cost, please. Including Cyprus. That's not a lot. Damn, I thought I had more. Okay, that's also mine. I thought I had more claims than this. Do I have you release somebody? I could do it. Release Wallachia. Release Armenia could be good for us. Whatever. We'll just take some more land than what we got here. First expansion coalition. We'll do that later. First, let's work through this. Speaking of you, what's our subjects mission trees looking like for Songhai? Okay, I'll have to go through that on my own time. I'm not going to sit here and watch that. All right, we've had one army be jumped. We need to go and help them out. They're probably not going to win that. We'll have you pull back here. Please pull back. I'll have you come over here and be by our 5-stack army. We will keep you over here, though, and Kira here. Also let's get some more manpower, I think, is what I want to do here. Let's go for the cheap ones. Cheap ones meaning we already have the first tier. I could have been more ideal with my ordering there. Was not the most efficient, but does not matter. What beautiful music. Okay, what do I want you to get from you? What if I just take your war reps here? I don't care if you have this alliance. Actually, I do. I'm going to try to fight you soon. Yeah, we'll break your alliance. And we're going to take on Castile so Castile doesn't jump you. Castile's going to be a little rough. They're going to have a ton of manpower. Actually, they don't have a lot. They're fighting Ayutthaya. Who are your allies? Yikes. Big yikes. Okay. Over here. Wow. Austria's 4,000 ducats in debt. Okay, our friends will not defend us. It is not possible. Here's a question. Our trust is trust is 0. That's why. Probably not possible. But oh well. Let's just get you back behind our fort wall here. Should be pretty much handled now. Crossing the straits can be weird. They have their entire navy just sitting right here. Kind of just doing nothing. Get our merchant. Where do we want to put this guy? I think Persia's the right answer. And we're going to steer towards Aleppo and not Astrakhan. It's a weird little routing there. Right, there is Ankara. Let's take some fights here. Let's just get some progress with these little guys. Our vassals are starting to get over here and start carpet sieging, which will be nice. We're going to run down this 26k army with our army over here. Once they replenish, it's going to take some time. Why is this all occupied by me? Give it to Songhai. Good guy, Songhai here. Number 2, will you get out of this war? Oh, I need to give them... I desperately need to give them Gene. Gene's required for a mission. Well, I thought you were... If it's double your war score cost, I should be able to give Gene away. Huh. Well, ignore Messina and take Jin. That's weird. Because Jin normally costs 12. It's like, do they have something that's increasing the cost by like a national idea? Let's see. Not sure. But I miscalculated there. Unfortunate. Okay, we are going to... where is the... Khmer Bay? Khmer Bay. We like privateers have less than... We already have that done. Okay, so house worship in this region should be fine. Yeah, get a house worship here. Take a mosque. Golden era for Austria. Good. Okay, we're going to start doing some jump cuts here. There's no really huge fights coming our way. Let's just do that, and we'll run down these guys. Yeah, so I'll bring you back if we take a big fight that's important. So, see you guys soon. Alright, we just got the second fort from Morocco, so we should be able to piece them out soon. I just need to put some pressure on some of their other provinces. Death to spies. Let's go ahead and see how that goes. Ixil has been sieged. Good. It means we can start going across to Constantinier. This siege over here is getting ran down. Should be fine. Please don't take a fight with these guys. We're about to get rid of them. Wagdu separatists. We'll go handle those guys in a little bit. Alright, these guys can get out. Please leave my country. I need to go deal with our Tunisians who are being showy. We can also maybe piece you out soon. Close, but not there yet. Mughals, we're going to call back our spy network on you. We don't need that at the moment. Same with this guy on air. Well, actually, let's let him sit there. Got some time. There goes Songhai. They are now completely out. Take down these guys. And hopefully these guys get here in time. Oh, they cut me off. Cut me off, the bastards. Alright, we have been cock-blocked by their navy. Which is fine, we'll just keep occupying this. 1,000 ducats, or just take... This is for 10 years. We probably will actually make more money if I just... Yeah, we make that money pretty fast. It's 10 months of our income. So, Here, I think we want to do administrative efficiency. Help us core things faster. It's a really good modifier. Where's our 5 siege? Our 5 siege is right here. Let's take our Middle East Transit Navy, and I want to get them up here ready to help us get into Cyprus. One of two things will happen. Either we get to Cyprus and we can take it, or they engage us and we can cross the strait. So, those are the two options that will happen here. Timbuktu is almost out. Tunis is just sitting here. Catholic Zealots. I guess they've converted a lot of this to Catholic. Oh, looks like Songhai has dealt with their own stuff. We're going to have a separatist from Ajam. Speaking of, you'll now peace out. There goes Timbuktu. That'll help a little bit with some of Songhai's missions. I know they have a mission to get Jean. Someone fought me. Oh, it's over here. Let's look at the mission tree for Songhai real quick while we jump this Tunis army up north. Let's see. There they go. They got Jean. Does that just give them other things? Don't you get, like, conquer this? Or have a large army of 25. You just need 25 units. You get permanent claim on footage alone. What's your force limit? You should have most of this. Songhai. Military armies. Allies. No. War allies. Songhai. You have the force limit. I'll just have to give you money. Subsidize you. That'll probably be our solution there. Okay, we're running a lot of rebels going to rise up soon, so we're going to keep this 40k stack in Persia. Let them do their thing. Tehran's been taken. We'll sit down there and kind of have that army available. Have this army drill, have this army drill. They will not be needed anymore. And now we're just waiting to cross the strait. Speaking of, we just got dies. Cool. I'm going to take this army and try to be manpower efficient at this point. And no longer do these things. So I'll do some carpet sieges. I'll try to make a landing in Cyprus and see if we get got by their navy. Otherwise, we're just going to slowly roll the war over. We've got everything we need, and it's just going to take a little bit of time. So, all good for now. See you guys soon. So our vassal is actually able to cross this strait here. So now we've landed in Constantinople, which is going well. We should actually go ahead and cross this. And we'll go and put one of our 40k stacks on the other side of the strait crossing. Nope, nope, there they are. Well, here's our fight. We're also going to march this army over here, and we're going to have these guys make a landing in Cyprus while these guys are occupied. How's this fight going to go? So we have a lot of morale. We have about the same tactics, and we actually match them in discipline now. So the advantage for them has been blocked so far. They have a lot more troops for us, but we're reinforcing. There's also a good general coming from our allies. So let's see. Separatists, that's not a problem. We'll just deal with it. There we go. That should be good here. We're going to keep our army in the region. I want to keep... Just stop. Have the 19k fall back. We're going to have our vassal siege this and use his manpower. And we're going to take this army here and just drop them right on Cyprus. We'll take the full 40 stack, because if I just leave some small guys, they're going to... Oh, what is this army doing? Where are they fleeing to? Oh, we could run them down. In fact, we probably should. Do you see how that navy immediately moved when I went to go do this? You see how they immediately reacted? That's a problem. Let's go ahead and drop you out of this war. Not you. I want... Oh, they're getting full siege by Aragon. Good luck. Good luck. Hope you live. Okay. Need to do some development here. Let's drop off some of our mill points. Should be good. And there's an army down here I want to run down. That's the bulk of their forces. That's their entire army. Can we get over here before we get landed on? 30th of July. Somebody tells me that's not going to happen. Give me another admiral, please. Take this army. We're just going to come over here. Just hide. When do you get here? 6th of July. You get there on the 1st of July. You get here. Why does it say we're getting... Okay. We'll just have to maneuver something. I needed enough numbers to scare them away. which is going to be hard. Upgrade your one boat, please. When they are repping so many heavies. But I desperately need to cross this strait here. Can I chase you to the North Street? See, like, let me... Here's what we'll do. Let's take this army to the other side here. Just for now, we'll take the whole fleet out. Let's see if they still want engagement when we have... Okay, they won't. They aren't actually coming after us now. They sieged that incredibly fast. Okay. Try to get some ticks of this. If I can get one more tick, I'll get basically full replenishment here. That siege has been done. Okay, now March. When do I arrive? 28th. Let's wait till 2nd of October. When do you arrive? 3rd of October. Go ahead and do it. Okay. Replenish. Have a full battalion. And we can start breaking these guys back. Let's take you. You are going to be Aleppo trade. Good. There's our fight. And once we take Cyprus, we should have enough to basically piece them out. Okay, I want to just kind of advance our regional control here. That should be good enough for me. Gonna take Crete. No, I don't want to deal with that island. I'll take Cyprus in this war. Maybe we'll take Crete in the second one, but Cyprus is what's needed for this mission, correct? Have a large fleet. Do some things. Okay, what is this one? Rhodes and Cyprus. Okay. Can I take Rhodes? Let's take Rhodes. And we'll actually take a little island over here too. Why not? If they rebel, we'll just use our navy to deal with it. So that'll get that. Anatolia's getting done. Okay, all good. Just gotta finish our siege. There's Cyprus. And that should be enough. 0 reasons. 9 reasons. There we go. Click the button, take 117% overextension, as you do, and march our armies back to go and sit. Okay, that's very good. Let's take our trade routes, get them back and running in Aleppo. You need to hide during war. You can go over here. Let's do the big one. Protect in Alexandria, also hide during war. At this point in time, can I stop doing my trade power thing? I feel like I should. Maybe I'll run some tests and see. All right, coral that stuff. Let's see. Right now we make... Let's wait a month. Right now we make 120 ducats, give or take, because we're rooting out corruption. If I go over here, go to my estates, sort by my edict. Can I just, like... There needs to be a faster way to do this. And just turn these edicts off. At this point in time, we are making 83% control. Like, let this progress. See how the number went up there? We lost 2% and 3 ducats, but I think that's worth it. Russia is our only possible rival. Alright, there's our claim on Thrace. And our guy gets... he's 62. Do I wait? I think we wait. Let's get the army tradition, though. That's cool. That'll actually take away immediate... Oh, it's over here, which has not been sieged in a while, so... Wait, what is this? Province governing costs for 45 military. Okay, I'll be clicking that pretty much every time I can, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna click that in all my states, if I can. Instead of doing mill development, that's just so much more monarch points efficient. New of claims. Okay, so we can let's look about what we want to do right now. We're gonna wrap this up soon. This episode's gonna be done. But let's look at what our next steps are. Truce-wise, we have some time before we can go and pick on the Mughals again. We can go to war with Castile and Vijayanagar. Mewar has a claim against Vijayanagar. It's not a lot. They have like 1 or 2 provinces. If I go down the Mughal route for Mewar, then we can go to war with Vijayanagar. But we're going to fight Castile. I think we're going to vassal feed and take Jean and Jolof off of Timbuktu. Timbuktu, you got any allies that are noticeable? Jolof. Okay, so if we attack Jolof, we'll get to war with Timbuktu, finish them off. Vassal feed Mali, all the stuff. We're going to annex Air as well. Get rid of these 2 vassals. And let's look where we want to expand next for a vassal. I want to vassal up in this region, honestly. What if I took, like, Dalmatia? You're a free city, so you will never want to be my vassal. What if we took someone from Italy and made them our vassal? And what if I just popped out over here and freed Sicily? Tunis has been stuck to just Malta. I could free Sicily and have a vassal in Italy. That's an idea. Alternatively, I could look to do something in these regions. I have Theodora up here. Maybe I get another vassal up in this region? I don't know. We'll think about it. I want to get some more vassals. We're about to lose our alliance with Austria. Maybe I pick up, like, France as an ally. They're not too far. It's just trust reasons and our... Well, that's still pretty far. Still pretty far. I could do Vijayanagar. They're Tech 18. They're a force. They're a power. They are threatened by me. So I'll make some plans. I want to vassalize some people and get some more subjects that can help us in our wars. I think vassalization is the way to go. I'll just have to go and look and see who's within reach, and maybe make our own if they don't show up. But we'll be able to grab some somewhere. I just have to figure out who's the right guy for the job. But I think that's gonna do it for this one. Is there anything else I need to cover? Got missions almost all done. Unify Islam's probably not gonna happen. Down here, this will get done when the Crusade is prosperous. That's already done. We don't even need the mercantilism from there. We'll just get a bonus to that. Owns all Levant provinces. That's gonna take a while for our second golden age. But other than that, it's just fighting Ottomans. Can we go to war where you have no allies? Damn. I was hoping we could get to war with these guys again. Oh, they are guaranteeing... Okay, they're guaranteeing... Yes, they guarantee these guys. So in 5 years, I can declare Ankara, white peace them, get their truce timer down to just a 5-year truce, which will let us go... Okay, so save us a couple years there. So a lot of little things we can do, but we're starting to roll. Well, we have been rolling. We're just continuing to rolling, but it's going to just take some time to clean up all these Ottoman provinces and evict these guys from our region. In fact, Russia probably is going to get involved real soon, and that might be a problem. Might be time to turn on Russia here. In fact, I don't need you anymore. Get out of here. Get out of there. Maybe we do unify Islam this game. I don't even know. I have no idea what to expect out of this. I know the series hasn't been doing as hot as some of my like Vicky series, but I love EU4, and so I'm going to finish this one out regardless. But for now, I'm Cosmin here. Hope you guys enjoyed. I've been Sean, the Blue Screeners, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.